my name is SammiCake and welcome to Vlognesday. So, you might remember me saying before about how I needed to get glue to fix my stuff, and I ordered some glue. It's fixed! The sword is reattached! You can barely see where it's broken. Sort of, maybe. But you can see in this camera at least. But it's reattached. It's so awesome! I'm so glad I got it back. But this glue is amazing. I fixed so many things with this, including my necklace. It's fixed. This is my favourite necklace, and I managed to glue it back together with this glue. Gorrila Glue. Oh my god, it's so good. This was another thing I fixed with my companion cube. I got a companion cube cookie jar. Sounds awesome. But the thing all cracked up. I mean, you might be able to see the cracks on the top there. Do you see them? Well, yeah. Basically, it's fixed. Oh my god. And also my other necklace, not this one of course, I got a Key Boss necklace. That broke the other day. I fixed it because I have glue. That's really good. And another thing I fixed was this. Look, this is fixed. This flag was broken off. But it's back on. It's reattached. Oh, I actually completely forgot I had this. And I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I'll fix it. And now it's hanging above there. Well, not hanging. It's like on top of this shelf. But you can't see it through here. But, well, it's here in my hand now. But it's still fixed and it's awesome. And last but not least, I fixed laying Figma. Because the hand was broken off. I mean, to be fair, it's not fixed very well. Like, I can't take the hand off. Because it's really wedged into the arm. Because it's like a Lego hand. It's the best way to explain it. But it's like broke on the attachment bit. You know how Lego hands work? I mean, they got that little stick thing and that thing broke inside the arm. And I can't get it out. So I had to like kind of make do. And I kind of stuck it on the actual arm rather than the stick thing, because when I tried to stick it on the stick thing, it wouldn't attach properly because it was too little. And this was a nightmare to fix, but it's sort of fixed. I mean, it's still got a hand and it can hold the master sword, so that's good enough. You can't tell it's broken unless you go close up to it. And to be fair, it's still pretty hard to notice it's broken. So yes, all those things have been fixed. And not only that, I've also might have fixed my computer. So you know there wasn't a vlog last week. I tweeted about this, but basically I tried to record a vlog. It wouldn't work. My microphone is just, I don't even know what happened. Like Audacity just stopped responding, my microphone wasn't working. And then when it stopped working, I tried to record again, but then nothing was working. And so I was like, but since then, I got a new PSU for my computer. Because my other one, I don't know what name for it is, but basically it had all the cables attached to the PSU, and it sucked. It just sucked. And it was an old PSU, apparently it was a cheap PSU according to Phil, and it was just terrible. So I got this new PSU, it cost like £100. It's a Corsair one, I believe. I'm just going to say it's a Corsair one. But I got a new PSU and it's a full modular one. So if you don't know what that means, it basically means it's just a PSU box and no cables attached. You have to attach all the cables to it. This means you can choose which cables you want. And it is so much better. It's a lot better cable management in my computer. And it has been a bit iffy at times still on my computer, but I think it's USB ports that's been messing up for mainly. Like earlier today I was testing my microphone before I started recording the video. And my microphone wasn't working. So I think it was because it was in a USB 3.0, so I changed to USB 2.0, and since then it's been fine. And then also the other day, despite changing my PSU, my keyboard stopped working. It's been doing that for ages. But I'm getting a new keyboard. Thank you, Ish, for that. It's amazing of you. Thank you so much. So hopefully that'll fix the problem and I won't have any more problems with my keyboard. Fingers crossed. So yeah, everything's looking a lot brighter. I should be able to get back into video making. I tried recording Game of Thrones episode 5 like just over a week ago, and that wouldn't work. About 10 to 13 minutes into the video, it just completely froze. My whole computer just froze for like 5 minutes or so. The game froze. Audacity kind of froze. Like it stopped recording my microphone, but the rest of the Audacity was working. Like if you hover over something, it'll say stop or play or whatever. And it was really weird. It was just so strange. But when I recorded Game of Thrones episode 5 earlier today, there was no problems whatsoever. And I felt like that's a good way to test the computer to see if it was actually fixed, since it messed it up before. And I think my computer is fixed. I don't know for certain. I have to like wait for a week and test it and just use it normally and see if anything else goes wrong. Because before, it was fine for like a week. And then it just suddenly messed up again. It's like, ugh. So I gotta test if that actually happens again and see if it's actually fixed. Please be fixed, computer, please. So that means I might be able to get to recording videos more regularly again, I hope. But we will see, because it could just end up screwing up again. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I hope it is fixed. Anyway, because I didn't do a vlog last week, I have quite a few things I want to talk about. So one of my things was trying out new games. I've been really wanting to play a new game lately, especially an MMO. I tried WildStar. I didn't like it, really. And I want to get back into WoW. I even had a dream the other day of me playing WoW. I was like, oh, I want to play WoW. But for subscription, it's just putting me off. It's just like, I did make a new character on WoW. Well, I say WoW, but it was like a week ago or so. And I called it Pooh. Not like P-O-O, it's P-U. I just called it Pooh. I thought it was hilarious. And it's a dwarf. And, I don't know, I just liked it because it's called Pooh. But I didn't really play that much in the end. And I'm currently trying to get myself to play Final Fantasy 14. I'm trying to get my account sorted out because I can't log onto my account. I can't use the passwords because I need a one-time password, but I don't have that. Blah, 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 blah. But I basically just contacted Square Enix support, trying to get that sorted so I can play it. So fingers crossed, I can try it out. Thing is, I did try playing Final Fantasy 14 before. I didn't like it, but I know quite a few people who are playing it. And then one of my friends told me that you can be multiple classes pretty much, and you just need to change the gear to that class, and then you can be that class. I was like, what? That sounds awesome! So that's what I'm going to try. I just want to try it again. So, we will see. We'll see how that goes. There's been other games I've been playing as well, such as Minecraft. I bought that on the Switch. And it's so good on the Switch because you can just play it in bed. I mean, I know you could play it in bed anyway if you had the Pocket Edition or the laptop, yeah. But it's just not the same on the laptop in bed. With this, you just hold it up and like, woo, 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 woo. And it's just nice to have a controller and just playing it in bed on a handheld console. It's just so nice, and I really like it. So I've been playing that a lot. I probably got about 50 to 60 hours on it. I've been a bit addicted, but I kind of stopped playing it now because the next bit I want to do is go to the Nether and get some quartz and some glowstone. And my Nether portal is in a good place, sort of. Like, it's right next to a Nether fortress. But I don't know how many, but there's like 5 to 10 gas where I get spawned in the Nether. And they just keep throwing stuff at me, and then all the netherrack is completely burned from all the explosions, and it's just fire everywhere, and it's a nightmare to get around. I've been trying to kill them, I've been getting my bow and arrow hitting them, but they keep coming back, and it's just like, no matter how many I kill, they don't seem to go away, and it's so frustrating. I've been trying to put cobblestone down so it protects me and it doesn't eternally burn like netherrack. Even then, that doesn't really work very well. So it's just been such a nightmare with the gas, and I can't really kill them very well. And I've run out of arrows. I used like 40 hours on them, and I've run out. So yeah, it's just a nightmare right now. I want to go in the Nether, but I can't, and I'm like, oh, I'm put off playing it. But another game I've been playing lately is Grand Theft Auto Online. That's been so much fun. Oh, it's so good. So I've just been messing around on that. And another game I've been playing is Disgaea 5. There's a demo out for it on the Switch. I play the demo and it's really good. I never played this guy game before, but I really wanted to get into it. So on the Switch, it was perfect for me because I'm really loving the Switch. I mean, just playing in bed and like, games in bed, amazing! But I don't know where I want to get it. I mean, I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't know. Because I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to end up wasting my money. So, I need to decide. I really need to decide. I don't know if it's out yet. I think it's out very soon. I think it's out on the 27th, but I might be wrong. I know it's different release date depending where you are. So I know it was like released on launch day for the Switch in Japan. And I think it was like a day early in America. Or was it like a week early nearly? I don't know. Basically, I don't have it. I gotta wait. And then not only that, another thing that's put me off buying it is E3 is happening next month. So my list of games is just gonna expand and be like, oh my god, there's too many games. And Red Dead Redemption 2, that's been pushed back to 2018. And that looks amazing. I mean, they showed some screenshots for it. I don't think it's gonna look that good when like actual games released. But it looks amazing. I really want to play that. So, yeah. I also bought this game called Porcelain Night. I don't know why. I wanted to make a video on it. I probably still will make a video on it at some point. But it was really weird. I don't know if I liked it much. I played it for like one night and I never played it again. But I just thought I'd talk about it. Yeah. But I'll probably make a video on that and tell you all about it. Whoa. The last thing on my list of things to talk about is when I bought the glue, I also bought a new Switch case and a cable for it. So that means I can like easily play it inside the house. I don't have to keep charging it down here. I mean, I can have the port thing down here all the time and just play it on my TV whenever I want to. But I mainly want to play it on handheld anyway. And it's really good on handheld, and I got a way to charge it inside the house without dismantling it down here, which is really awesome for me to have now. But it's also awesome to have a Switch case because it's easier. Oh yeah, I got it here. Ta-da! It's easier to have it just moving it around and everything. Nana! I didn't actually realise I had it here. Oh no! Oh, I don't have a cable with me. But it's also got like a little case thing, so I can put these in here and in all slots. It can hold 14 games, I believe. Yes, 14. So, it's really awesome. I've been talking way too much in this vlog, so I'm just going to move on to case rounds. I'll try and speed through all these. But if you have a case round for me, use hashtag case rounds in the comments below, right there. And I'll answer next week on Vlognesday. But the first case round this week is from Raven, and she asks, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I did have a couple of stress days, like a couple of days ago, but I've chilled out. Okay. And I'm feeling a lot better today, especially since I got a monster. Monster really helps me. So yeah, I'm good, thank you. How about you? And all of you, actually. How are all of you? I hope you're doing fantastic. Next case is from Whiskey Brewer, and he asks, would you play a Telltale game based on the Alien or Predator franchises? Oh god, I don't know, because Alien and Predator, they're really scary. I mean, Alien Isolation, I couldn't play that. It's just, I don't like being chased, but at the same time, a Telltale game, it wouldn't be being chased, it would just be jump scares mainly. So, it might be okay. I don't know, because I was a bit skeptical when I was playing Walking Dead, because I thought that might be a bit scary at times with like jump scares. It wasn't actually that bad in the end, so I'm not sure. Maybe it really depends how scary it is. I don't know. That's a really tough question, because I really love Telltale games as well. I don't know. Next question is from Nemo, and he asks, beef farted on or be vomited on? I mean, it has to be farted on, because if you get vomited on, you have to clean it off, and that's just even more disgusting. It smells more, and no. So yeah, be farted on, but both are really disgusting. I would rather it be neither. Another question for Normal, and he asks, what is your favorite city in the US? Starting with the letter B. That's such a random question. But I really don't know any cities in the US starting with the letter B, to be honest. Nothing springs to mind. So I'm just going to say Bristol or Birmingham, because I know that's in the UK, but apparently pretty much all the UK cities in the US anyway, somewhere out there. So Bristol. I have no idea what it's like in the US, but Bristol. Last question from Normal, and in general this week, is would you rather be Ganondorf or be King Dedede? I love saying King Dedede. It sounds so awesome. But it has to be Ganondorf. But I just want to point one thing. There was a reply from Leroy, and he says, come on, everyone would be King Dedede. I don't know if you're joking or not. I want to be Ganondorf. Ganondorf is badass. I mean, if you're King Dedede, I mean, it's cool to say your name, Dedede. But you're just like a fat thing. Yeah. So, Ganondorf. It has to be Ganondorf. You crazy! And that's all vacations for this week on Vlognesday. So, if you have a vacation, use hashtag cases in the comments below right there, and I'll answer next week on Vlognesday. Woo! I want to point out one more thing, because I forgot to talk about this, and I actually forgot to put on my list. You might notice my hair's pretty much blonde now. All the dye's gone. Since it's summer, well, it's not even summer, it's still spring, but since it's been hotter weather, I've been going swimming again, which is amazing, but it makes my dye go away. So I'm probably going to have blonde hair for a bit until I stop swimming, which might be a while. But swimming is good. I've been getting exercise. Yay! So, see how that goes. But yeah, you have to put up with me having blonde hair for a bit. Sorry. Anyway, that's it for Vlognesday this week. Thank you all so much for watching. You are amazing. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is so greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Follow social media is down below, right there. And that's it for this video of Vlognesday. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a cake-tastic day. Bye-bye!